Wah! Silent Hill 2. Today, I am finishing the game. Whoa! Holy, big discoveries right off the bat. Alright, where was I? I think going this way. Let's get right into it. I was not going this way. I'm going this way. Wow. Is the game louder? I feel like the game is louder than it usually is. Something's gonna be loud and it's gonna terrify me. Yo, don't do me like that. There's something in this room. I know it. I know there's gonna be something in this room. Okay. Elevator. Nothing in this room. Looks good, James. This place is fragile. What's the chances the door opens? Yeah. What? All right. What's about Mary? Was she suffering? Cause James, yo, I completely forgot what happened last time till I just remember James. Man, James. The streets don't forget what you do, James. We don't forget. That noise. Make sure all the guns loaded. All right. All right. It's taking it slow. Wow, it's the elevator I saw. Should I go to the basement? I thought on second floor. I'm on second floor. Guess we're going to basement. They sending you to hell, James. Damn. Knee deep water. What happened down here? I see you. I see the save. Save. Nice. Come on, James. What's going on down here? Not much. I I be popping bottles. Door is bright. Oh, James, you in hell, bro. I told you they were sending you here, bro. Angela? Oh, that's her flesh daddy.
Mama?
Mama?
Mama! I was looking for you.
James.
You're the only one left. Maybe then I can finally rest. Mama.
James.
What's wrong? Wait,
Yeah, snap into it, Angela. I look like your mama?
you're not my mama.
No dirt. You
It's-
good, Angela?
It's you.
Yeah, it's the piece of shit, James. I know it. Oh, I won't say that.
I'm sorry, Angela. I think you were right. What we're looking for is not here. Not anymore.
Thank you for helping me earlier. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it.
Mama.
I deserve what happened.
No, Angela.
It's not
that's
true,
not
Angela.
true.
It's not true. Well, maybe she did do something.
Don't
You know,
pity
I
me.
used to say that about James, but then I found out what
I'm
James
not
did.
worth it.
Okay, did Angela do something too? Probably not. Will we find out? I don't know.
Or maybe you think you can save me? Will you love me? Care for me? Heal all my pain?
Oh,
That's what I thought. James,
Angela.
give me back the knife.
Whoa. Whoa, now Angela.
No, I won't.
I don't know if we can give you that.
Yourself. Have it your way. Doesn't change anything.
Yeah, it looks like we're in hell already. I don't know what a knife gonna do about that.
It's hot as hell in here.
Really. Astute observation, James.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
Damn. She just walking in it. How's she not catching whoa, a blaze? Now we just leaving, James? You seen how it turns out you don't like it, James? How did I get here? Worth a shot. What was that? Why does it look so sad? Why is it not attacking me? Who else is there? I don't want to kill it. It's not being mean to me. Why would it be mean? Why would I be mean to it? Now, let me see those the little finger leg things. Nah, it's on site with them. You've been terrorizing me this whole game. They're not getting no sympathy. Y'all not getting no sympathy either. Okay, now I feel bad. It's not hit. Wait. Well, now I just feel bad. Like, that's not even the regular health bar. My apologies, nurse. The 312 to be cleared out. No one's returning. What's crawling? Yo, is that what I think it is? Ah, it's on site with y'all. Y'all getting killed out. The other ones, the other creatures, they can be spared, but those things, it's on site. KOS. Big scary red door. I'm gonna open it. Okay, I kind of don't want to go this way. I feel like I'm not done over here. Well, maybe I am done over here. Well, no, I still got... Oh, it's just over here. Okay, apologies. This is where Pyramid Head's gonna come out. Yup. Damn, I get all these saves? Oh, be here a minute, don't tempt me. Save. I wish I could save in each one individually, and it would be a different save. That'd be lit. It seems like a boss room type of thing. Like what kind of Elden Ring setup is this, bro? I get a little respawn save next to the door after leading through an area. Like what is this? Guess we're all in. We ain't got nothing else to lose, James. You done lost everything by your own fruition already.
James!
Maria? Whoa! Yo! Let her down! Let her down! Let her down! Now you can... Yo, replace James up there! Put James up there! Maria didn't do nothing. Don't touch her. Oh! Maria. This messed up. James deserves to see this, but Maria doesn't deserve it. He is glistening. Oh my goodness.
I know what you are.
No, you don't. He's lying.
I know why I needed you. It's all
James.
over now. I don't need you anymore.
What? Great. Got a boss fight? Why is there two of them? They gonna tag team me, bro. Why? Like, what? Oops. Did I skip it? Bro, are we for real? Wow, almost tanked that. Reload the clip, James. The bad attack timers, fella. Bad attack timers, fellas. Yo, they're not letting me load the gun. Y'all mind? Oh, that one almost hit me. I missed. My bad. Woo! Woo! That one almost hit me. Whoa. Oh, I thought he got stumbled. Drink up, James. Oh my goodness, James. Yo, that's a new attack. Whoa. Whoa, almost had me there. Whoa, it got me, got me. Why's the other one stop? Why'd they both stop? Give me a break. Appreciate it, fellas. Like, this really unfair. Why are they 2v1ing? Gotta expect, I mean, dang. Gotta say, I did not expect this one. What happened here? An egg? Nice. They gave me their eggs. Trying to look under the hood. What they got going on in there? Let's check out the physique, low key. They're pretty buff. Like that's a pretty well defined tricep. The bicep pokes out too. The shoulders, they could use a little work, but like mainly just on the front down. The back. Let me see the other one. The back, back's not too bad. They got low key a V taper going on. I could see it. Might just be the apron squeezed in, but low key they got a V taper going on. I'm not seeing too many muscles back there. Not too much definition, but it's not bad. They look like they went the more lean physique. Kind of what lean and shredded. Let me see. Alright, just checking. Good looks, fellas. Oh. What happened there? Whoa. 2 doors. Right. Wait. Saw something. Okay. They got more like this? Gotta check now. It's like they knew I was gonna use the rifle. Score. We're going right, James. Egg. Garlic. Alright. Rust. Alright. Oh, wow. Is this the illusion of free choice? Is that what just happened here? Ah, they made me think I was doing something. Oh, that's not cool. What's with this door? Where we at, James?
What do you want, James?
Mary?
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers.
Oh, blame me, Mary.
Just go home already. Look at me. I'm disgusting.
Mary, don't say that. You know that's not
The
true.
disease and the drugs, I look like a monster.
Disease, drugs, Mary.
Well, what are you looking at?
What kind of disease?
Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway.
You don't say that, Mary.
It'd be easier if they just killed me. But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off of me.
Yo, you're not lying,
Why are
Mary.
you still here? I told you to go.
Not gonna leave, Mary.
Are you deaf? Don't come back.
We're not leaving.
James. Wait. Please. Don't go. Don't leave me alone.
We're not leaving, Mary.
I didn't mean what I said. Please. Tell me I'll be okay.
You'll be okay, Mary. On me.
Tell me I'm not gonna die.
I don't know about that. I'm not a doctor, Mary.
Help me.
I'm sorry, Mary. Yo, what's with this ammo? 6. Why are they making it seem like, why are they stocking me up? They're making it seem like I'm about to fight something again. Shape forces of the mind. 26. What's that guy talking about? Oh my days. I don't think those were the real pyramid heads, because why did they have spears instead of his big ass sword that he usually got? No wonder he's so ripped, low key, bro. He carries around that sword all the damn time. That thing got some serious weight. James could barely move that. Then again, I don't know how strong James is. He's completely covered head to toe. Like, what's the physique looking like, James? Whoa. Whoa. Is that Mary? I see why she's upset, bro. Having to sleep out here, I'd be upset too, Mary. Damn, why they got you out here?
Mary?
She don't even look bad. She don't look no sick. What's your sickness, Mary? You don't look sick.
I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together. Forever.
Kill him, Mary.
No.
Yikes. That's gotta hurt.
Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I know you tried,
James, please.
but she's gone. I know that now,
Stop it.
and I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm
Maria?
I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her?
Maria?
I can give you what she never could.
Yeah, what could that be, Maria? You can't give shit, Maria. You're not married.
What else do you want me to be?
This is like
What else
Blade
do you want
Runner.
me to be?
I am so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop. It's time to let it go.
Damn, Maria even got dressed up and shit. Dyed her hair, put freckles on her, I think. I don't remember if she had that. So who died to the
No.
pyramid heads? If it wasn't, that was, why is there like 10 Marias?
What?
What?
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go.
Yo, James.
I can't!
Yo, my hand was not on the keyboard, bruh. Yo, what is that? What is going on? Maria. What am I even supposed to shoot? Ah! Oh, won't let me reload. Ah, yo, let me reload. Oh my. The hell? She got a whip. You a freak, Maria. God damn it. Weave. Weave. Shoot. Shoot. I missed. Get close, James. Get close. Boom. Oh. Boom. Oh, yo, James. Yo. That was a close one, James. Yo! Boom! Yo, Maria, what happened to you, bro? Ah, hell nah! Yo, run, James, bro. What's going on right now? Come back down, Maria. Come down here. My bad, James. That's on me, James. James, what's that scream? Oh, dude. God damn it, James, why do you have to cock the gun? Where you at, Maria? Boom! Yo, Maria ass tweaking, bro. What the hell? Wow, that's some range. Yo, my goodness. Yo, you lagging me, Maria. Whoa, Maria! Yo! I was just trolling, bro. Jeez, my bad. You cool? Gotcha ass. Yeah, Maria. Oh, I dodged. Oh, I dodged. Yo, James. Yo, that is loud, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh, I dodged. Alright, closer. Oh, you running now, Maria. You running now, huh? You running. Yo, I got baited. She baited me. Made me pull out the Glock on your ass, Maria. You know that bitch saying. Oh my goodness. Yo, chill out. Oh my, yo. Yo, she's spamming. That is loud. Yo, I am dodging that, bro. Oh, Maria leveled up. Yo, her ass tweaking, bruh. Yo,
James.
that was loud. Maria, yo ass tweaking, Maria. Yo.
James. James.
Yeah, what do you want?
James.
I feel like she's baiting me, bro. Bro, what do you want? Say my name again.
James.
I warned her, bro. I really said I warned her.
Mary.
Mary.
Hey, handsome.
Oh, what's up, Mary? Damn, Mary, you sick. Put a mask on, James. Look, no, I'm so sorry, Mary.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Don't be. I told you. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why he killed her?
You did. But that's not why I did it. The truth is, I hated you.
James.
I wanted you out of the way.
What?
I wanted my life back.
What?
If that's true, then why do you look so sad?
Oh, he's lying. I understand it, James. We all been there, bro.
Mary.
We try to cope
It's
with the shit.
okay,
It's our
James.
James. I'm sorry, bro. I've been hating on you this past 2 hours. I'm sorry, James. Now I feel like an asshole.
What is this?
It's what you've been looking for.
He was trying to cope. I'm sorry, Laura.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
TikTok audio.
You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. in our special place, waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do.
Sorry, Mary.
So, I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic
No,
and ugly
Mary,
laying here.
stop.
Every day I stare up at the
Stop,
cracks in the
Mary,
ceiling,
stop.
and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust
Oh, that's
you.
not it, Mary.
I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you.
It's okay.
And that's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you.
Always love you too, Mary.
Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world.
Damn.
Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon. So that you remember me for who I was. And not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live. For yourself. And for others. Like you did for me. James. You made me happy.
What do you do in that situation? Like, put me in James' shoes in that situation. I don't know what I would do, bro. I just thought about something. Discuss it though, but that's. I'm sorry, James. Yo, I was hating on James, bruh. Reach the leave ending. There's different endings? There's different endings? What's the other endings? Yo. I was hating on James, bro. I was one hating ass dude on James, bro. I didn't even know, bro. I'm so sorry, James, bro. Bloober. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bloober. That's a funny word. Oh, it's a pretty good game. I just wanna. So whatever happened with Angela, by the way? How did she know about Mary? And what I did to Mary? Was she just chatting? Was Shawty just chatting? Guess we're cool with Laura now. You know, James and her kind of bonded over their loss of Mary, even though I felt like it kind of impacted one way more than the other. But it's cool, Laura. She might have been like a mother figure to more Laura. The soundtrack banging. But people and culture. Why are they showing me the accountants and the fund specialist and the IT help desk and memory sorry, I didn't see your name. What was I even gonna say? So were all the pyramid head things, were those just like figments of James' imagination that he created at trying to punishing himself for what he did? Because he felt guilty for it. And so he made these figments that are essentially hunting him down, trying to kill him because he felt guilty for what he did to Mary. And, well, I was gonna say and Maria, but Maria came after. I don't know what was up with that, to be honest. Mary was just trying to hit James. She loved James. I don't know what was so special about him. I guess he's kind of W-Man's. He did Mary basically said James is W-Man's. So he's W-Man's, you know. So I could see why Maria would want him. She was trying to get the rebound on, yo, that's low-key low, Maria, after what he went through. You was trying to get that rebound. Like, that's low, Maria. But, Panayautopoulos. But, what was I talking about? Let's see what else do I have to say. Pretty fun game. It was pretty spooky, but a lot of the spooks was the game being really loud and me jumping at a sudden loud noise. And the little hold on. Oh yeah, hold on. Those things. You can't. You get the point. Those things, I didn't like those. Everything else was kind of chill. Those I didn't like. So where wasn't it? What's the story? It's been a minute. The story was that all those creature things were prisoners that got the disease, so they put them in like body bags or something. Wait, it's a lot of names, but production babies. Now that I think about it, but if the pyramid heads were the figment of James' imagination, then how did they have the paintings of them in the cathedral? Okay, well now I just look like an idiot with that past explanation now that I think about it. So what are they? But James said that he didn't need them anymore. So did he create them? Yeah, it's a question. Unless James made up the paintings in the cathedral. It's because he's a little wonky. Let me see this. Ending clear. 1 out of 8. There's 8 endings? Number of times tried to open locked doors. 357. Okay guys, do we really need to show this? What's the next page? Total enemies killed. 394. Damn, I received a lot of damage. Windows. But only 2 deaths. 2 deaths, that's not bad. I feel like 2 deaths is not bad. I don't know what the usual is, but 2 deaths, I feel like that's not bad. Now I wonder what the other endings are. Maybe I'll look into the other endings in my off time. I don't even know how to get to them. How would you even get to the other endings? Well, now I want to know. We're looking that up. Yeah. God, leave. You've been acting as if one thing on James' mind was to have that last conversation with Mary. If he got distracted, it wasn't for long. James was here to be forgiven, even if he didn't know that at first. This is generally perceived as the good ending. Oh, I got the good ending. Yippee! James was. I feel like that was a lot of James' character throughout this. Was that he was feeling guilty for what he did to Mary, and then he eventually led to Maria's death as well. Technically, I guess. I don't know, to be honest. But yeah, I feel like this was a lot of James trying to find forgiveness for himself, you know, not from other people. Well, yeah, other people too, but you know, there's not kind of no one there. So let's see. Conversely, if you got Maria, James has turned out to be utterly selfish. Eddie was right about him. The town called them both for a reason. What? How do you get this ending? If he got the in the water. Your version of James had a death wish. His time in Silent Hill was driven by guilt and sorrow, and at the end, he can't imagine any way to go on. James. What? So how do you get these? Do not inspect Mary's letter. The photo of Mary or Angela's knife. I don't think I ever did that. I did these though. Spend at least 10 minutes near Maria while she's with you. Don't get too far away if you have a choice in the matter. Do not allow Maria to take any damage from monsters in the Sensei's or hospital basement. Save her from the mannequin ambush at Jackson Inn. Take her. Yo, this is a lot. Yeah, probably lowered the points you earn for leave and just make sure she never takes a hit. Inspect every object in the room before you leave Heaven's Night. I think I did do that. Is it Maria? Oh, I did that. Visit Maria in her cell in the labyrinth. Oh, I only went once. Why would you visit her twice? After you clear, revisit Maria in the prison cell before you leave. When was that? Use a ripe apple. I think I used a rotten apple. After you defeat the dual period, use the door with the scarlet egg. Oh, I did that. After the fight with the stupid, we run down the long way as quickly as possible and leave before Mary finishes speaking. Yo. We enter the boss arena at the end of the game. Mary is sitting despondently on her bed instead of gazing out the window. You're on track to get Maria. Mary rather than Maria just if you're able to I'm like, yo, James, you're a little whore. How could you just move on, James? In water. Inspect the knife twice. Who would do that? Do not inspect the nail. Why would you do that? In at least 10 minutes total at critical health. Yo. Kill at least 350. Stomping enemies that's already been dead at least 30 times. Damn. Inspect the other. I think I did that. Minimize the amount of time you spend on the arena as above. Don't bring her with you to explore Nathan Avenue. Use the rotten apple. Kill the monsters in the Otherworld's hotel's employee section before they can die on their own. Oh damn, I did that. No, I only did one. He just no, I did two. Oh man, I didn't want to kill the nurse though. I felt bad for that one. After you defeat the lead, the ability to unlock with the rest, colored egg, and the long way to fight with you. Listen to the entire conversation. Soundly thrashed. Alright. That's the other endings. That's additional items, graphic modes, and endings. Oh, okay. Oh, I got a new screen. Alright, well. Overall, pretty interesting game. Gotta say, the story did not go where I thought it would go. My apologies to James. I was hating on him bad. Hey, so this is a little later on from when I finished earlier, but I've just been thinking about it. But like, really, in James' shoes, your wife is going through this disease, pain every day, begging you to end it for her, you know? Like, really, what do you do in this situation? Because, like, on one side, I can't see my hand, but I have it. On one side, obviously, you want to end your wife's pain and suffering at all cost, basically. And you know she's gonna die. But on the other hand, she dies. It's really not a complex thing here to really navigate through. You gotta got the two options. So like, just really wondering like, well, what do you do? How do you go on after the decision like James did? Because I looked at some of the other endings that they had for the game, not the little joke ones. The joke ones were kind of funny, but like the other ones where he moved on and went with Maria after, and I don't know if I'd like that for myself. Because obviously, moving on, going with Maria, that helps James to fill the void that was left when Mary died. But does he really want to be with Maria? To like, because he likes her? Wants to pursue her? Or is he doing it just to get over Maria? I mean, Mary, sorry. And like, just have Maria fill the void that was left. You know what I mean? So, I don't know if I like that ending too much. And it was kind of forced. It feels like James gave up on Mary, basically. But I mean, I guess like, but what do you do? Because that's another question, you know, like she's gone forever, but she was yours, you know, and she loved you as she said. And so, how could you just move on? But at the same time, should you move on? Like, because James, I don't know how old James is. They never say, I think, but he doesn't look old. And so, it's like, should he just spend his entire life, just alone? You know, with Laura, maybe kicking it with Laura. I guess that's what the first ending is. You know, he just moves on from Mary, forgives himself, learns to forgive himself for what he did to her. And Laura sees that, you know. Laura sees that Mary. Okay, that's a that's a question I had. Why? Because Laura said, "Oh, what was it?" I think Laura said Mary said that Laura might not like James. Why would she say that? What would be the cause of that? I don't know. But don't know what's up with that. But you know, they seem to move on. You know, she recognized real. She realized James. You know, I don't know why I have my headphones in. I'm not listening to anything. But I just noticed that as I'm looking at myself, the OBS. But yeah, so should James, in the situation, wife died, your decision, I feel like that kind of adds to it too, you know. Like this is James' decision. He made the decision. Even though it was gonna happen, it was, you know, inevitable. It was gonna happen. But should he, you know, leave alone, live alone the rest of his life, kick it with Laura, raise her, or should he move on and find another uh patch to the pain that he feels from Mary being gone? Because I feel like that's all Maria is. Like, at least in the other ending, the Maria ending, where he like leaves with her and it's like, oh, let's just go. I won't look at the Mary letter. Spoiler, sorry. But what what do you do? You know, I feel like the game kind of didn't go over that, but it kind of did. Cause like, you know, James, it had been 3 years, I want to say, if I remember correctly, since Mary died in James's eyes. But he still went to Silent Hill, the town, to like thinking that she was alive somehow. Okay, that's another question. So, so she was sick and was gonna die. So James made the decision to let her die premature to just relieve the pain and suffering. So why did he go to this town thinking she was alive? Was that really just like a, oh, it's been 3 years, I've been miserable, grasping at straws kind of situation? You know, somehow maybe she's alive. I don't know. I don't really get that from James' point of view. I mean, I do, because, you know, in his perspective, if there's any way that his wife is somehow alive. Because wasn't it that he got the letter late? Wasn't it that the nurse was supposed to give it to him? I don't know. Maybe it's just a delay in travel time. Interesting question. Oh, it's just, yeah, that's just what I wanted to talk about a little bit. Because if I'm in that situation, I don't know what I would do. I guess it kind of depends on like who you have around you. You know what I mean? You know, like you go through that. If you're by yourself, obviously you can, it'll probably lead to a certain ending, if you know what I mean. Um, so I could see that. You could factor that in if you're under that circumstance. I could see it. Uh, I I won't say I'd probably do that because I probably wouldn't. I probably would, but I don't see myself being that far. I don't want to say far gone, but just like far off to where I'd resort to that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Resort to that. Yeah, I don't want to say it, but it's fair. It would be contemplated quite often, I'd say. I could predict that. That's a fair prediction to make. I could do, but I don't know if I could, because I don't know how long they were together either. Mary and James. I don't know how long they were together. Could have been 10 years, could have been 20, 30 even. James looked kind of up there. Not really though, but like, I guess it kind of depends on that. But like, say you're like, how old does James look? James doesn't look like older than 50, bro. Cause like he don't got no gray hair. He was moving out there low key. James was low key moving out there. I'd say James is like 40s, 30s, 40s. So like could you really go the next like 40, 40, 50 years of your life just alone by yourself? I feel like at some point it's like you have to move on as bad as it is. Whether how long that takes, you know, could be 10, 20 years. And then they're 50, 60, you decide that it's time to get back in the dating game. We finally got over it, but like that's just how it be though. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with it. But um yeah. I don't know what I would do in the James shoes. Now that I think about it, I really can't blame him for going back to Silent Hill, receiving the letter like, oh, she might be alive. Like, yeah, she might be alive. It's really worth a shot. I don't think he expected good though to go through the hell. What was up with Angela? Angela kind of had her own side thing going with her parents. She called James mama. Don't know what was up with that. And then she like went off into a staircase of hell. And she says that she sees the fire all the time. Yeah, no idea what Angela's going through, bro. She cool. You just gotta let her do her thing. Didn't give her the knife. Good job, James. Uh, I don't know what was up with Angela. Her flesh daddy. That sounds really weird to say. I really don't like saying it, but that's what the game called it. I'm pretty sure. I hope that's what the game called it at this point, because I've said it like 5 times, and if it's not, then I just look weird. Um, Topic. What would you do in James' shoes? Would you pull the plug on your wife? and save her months of endless pain and torture and suffering? Or would you make her live out those days? Because from Mary's letter, if I remember correctly, she said that he doesn't visit often. Which, I mean, I don't know. That's hard. Because from James, it's easy to say, like, oh, how could you not visit your wife that's going through this? She's gonna die and you're just leaving her. You're not sitting being with her all the time. It's like, you don't know how hard it is to, like, see someone, like, that you care about that much, like, go through that. Like, it is a selfish thing to do, but, you know, it because you heard how it made Mary feel. It made her feel pathetic, and that she looks like a monster, and that um she lashed out at James at some point, which it's reasonable. You get that news. She had that. It's reasonable. You can't really be mad at that. But like, it's really hard to see someone go through that. You know what I mean? And so I really can't blame James necessarily for not going see her that often, because it. And then it's like, also, it's a selfish thing. It really is just selfish. But you don't want that to be like the image of her that you have. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want her to know her for this horrible sickness she had, even though it's really all it is at that point. So you want to remember the good when she didn't have the sickness. When she was okay, not was. When she still, you know what I mean? Pretty. Um, no offense, James. Hope I never gotta go what you gotta go through, bro. I don't even know what I would do. I'd be going crazy. So yeah. What else about the game? Eddie. Oh, I forgot about Eddie, fat ass. Um, he was he he wasn't cool. I was gonna say he was cool, but he really wasn't. He tried to slime James. That's just not cool, Eddie. Yo, little fat ass, cause you get bullied, but man, fuck you, Eddie. Like, it ain't all about you. Who cares? And he was just going around killing people. And then he tried to slime James. Like, that's just not cool, Eddie. You really just had to learn the hard way. Maria, I got yo. I don't really understand where Maria comes from, because obviously she was real. Laura saw her, so she was real. Then how did she keep dying? Was that Laura never saw that, so was that all just in James' head? Was I was about to ask if Maria's real, but I just said she was real. Laura saw her, so she had to be real. So what happened to her? You know? Okay, well, I know what happened to her, but like, um, how did it happen? How did she become that cage? Why was she trying to replace Mary? Such a great extent to, dressing up as her, trying to pretend to be her Maria. Like, that's some dirty stuff. Be better. She dead. I put a cap in her ass. Good one, James. You had to kill her, man. She was tweaking, dude. She wanted you bad, James. She was bad. Do not fall for that, James. But if you did, I couldn't. I can't blame James because, like, you know, when Maria wanted that, obviously, it's like oh, I want you to move on and be happy, maybe find someone new. But she doesn't really want that deep down. It's obviously. Well, then she kind of does, because obviously she wants you to be happy at the same time, and she knows that she doesn't want you to be just alone for the rest of your life. However long that was. And so no, no. I guess that's just the question. Do you move on? I feel like it's just always yes. Because if you're just stuck in the past, then how will you be able to walk? You know what I mean? You won't be able to go forward. And it's not like you always have to be going forward, but if you get just stuck in the past, you're stuck and you won't ever be able to go forward and you just won't be happy. Imagine like James didn't find Laura. Like the ending, there's one of the three main endings where, spoiler alert, the still in water. I won't say what happens, but just know it ain't a happy ending. But yeah, so I feel like, what was I even saying? Um, James Sunderland. Sorry if I said it wrong, James. I feel bad, bro. I was really hating on James, but like he's really not his fault. Well, I mean, technically, it is his fault. He pulled the plug, but like it was gonna happen regardless. So it's really not his fault. So James, shout out to you. Mary, R.I.P. Maria. Don't know. Don't know. She tried to kill you, James. Angela, I don't know if she's died. I don't think so. She kind of just went into the stairs of fire. Hope she's okay. Eddie, fat ass, rest in peace. I don't, I don't give a rat's ass about you, buddy. What else happened? Laura, hope she cool. I hope she, James take care of her. I don't know if the story continue. Like, is there another game where the story continues? I don't think so. But I don't know anything about it. This is the first Silent Hill game I play. So, what else? It's really all I gotta talk about. Just kind of like a what would you do kind of situation with James. James's situation, you know? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what y'all would do if you were in James' shoes.